Hey guys, I watched an Emily Leah video that really triggered me, and so we're going to talk about it today. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. My name is Beth, or Queen of Spade. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you're new. Now, without further ado, let's throw some Spade. Emily is a YouTuber here on the platform. She's been doing YouTube for a long time, way longer than I. She's been doing the AntiMLM thing for definitely a couple months now at least. And she's become pretty big here on YouTube, I believe anyway, and I think most of you would agree, for doing the AntiMLM. Now, something else that you need to know about Emily is that Emily is 18 years old, and she has been a part of three MLMs, and she's not even 19 yet. Just put that into context. Now, another thing that you need to know about Emily, if you don't know who she is that not only does she run her own business here on YouTube, because personally I believe that being a YouTuber is running your own business a lot more than MLMs anyway. Emily has been very successful at this. She not only has her own merch now, AntiMLM merch, by the way, go check it out. It's pretty cool. I think it's cool that we're getting all this AntiMLM merch out there. I hope to do it myself one day. Also runs her own business. I believe Emily does jewelry, and she's built that from scratch at 18. So you gotta know that Emily's a hustler. I am subscribed to her. I do comment on her videos. I've been watching her for a couple months now. I love you, Emily, if you ever watch this. Anyway, it isn't Emily herself that triggered me. I love her. Don't worry if you're watching this and you're one of her fans and you're like, don't you dare start throwing Spade at Emily. I'm not. I promise. But she said something that did make me go from 0 to 10 right quick. So first I do have to apologize for my attire. You know, I'm kind of Monday grubbing in. It's Monday when I'm recording this. You know, I was out doing stuff all day. I'm going to play for you audio of what Emily said because, to be honest, I don't have YouTube Premium. I can't download her video. And I don't really want to play her video on here. If you want to watch her video, because you haven't already, even though I'm sure y'all have, you can go watch it. Look her up on YouTube, and I'll try to leave the link in the description down below. But this is what Emily said, and I hope that this works. I'm going to try my best here not to make it crazy sounding. This is what she said that had me triggered.
I receive comments all the time that are like, you're just salty because you didn't make it, you didn't work hard enough. Let me tell you something. I'm not the person to say didn't work hard enough because trust me, I followed the...
Hey, if you're really? A commercial? And it's an MLM commercial too. Of all things, Emily, of all things.
The books right. I posted all the time. I was very active on social media. I did basically everything right. And also, I want to say, I am currently self-employed. I have been for the past year and a half. I'm 18 years old, and I can honestly say I run my own businesses.
Which is cool.
So I don't want to hear anything about not working hard enough, because trust me, you got to put in a lot more work to actually run your own business than you do for these MLMs. So if anyone's with me, let me know. But I'm saying you're not putting in as much work as someone who's actually owning and running their own business. There, I said it.
Well, I was trying to be cute with it, and I was going to just keep on recording, but it triggered me again. So I know some of you are probably like, okay, Beth, but why are you so triggered? I don't understand. Here's the thing. I'm old. I'm going into my mid-30s. I look older than that. I don't look as old as Anision, I don't think. When I'm sitting here as someone almost twice Emily's age, and I hear her talking about how people have told her that because she wasn't successful in her MLM business, that she is just salty about it, and that's why she's against MLMs. I kind of go, wait a minute, what? I got told that I didn't work hard enough when I quit both of the ones that I did. I was told, well, you must just be quitting because you don't want it enough. No. I quit because I went anti-MLM. I quit because I found Q-Star videos that were anti-MLM, and I enjoyed watching them. And I kind of went, this is what people think of me doing this? And then I found Illuminati videos, and I absolutely loved her. She's my queen, we all know. And so I basically dove into the anti-MLM videos and kind of liked them, and it opened my eyes as to how the world saw what I was doing. I was kind of like, oh my God, I'm in a pyramid scheme and I gotta get out. That too, that's why I left. It wasn't because I didn't work hard enough and didn't try hard enough. But honestly, when they told me that, I was going into my 30s, or already 30. Yeah, I was already 30 the second time. And I was a stay-at-home mom. I had gotten my college in social work, but I hadn't quite worked in my field that much yet. And so I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Maybe I didn't work hard enough. Leave me alone. Fuck it. I'm busy. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I have other things going on. I feel like I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything Emily did. I can guarantee you we both woke up every day, posted like crazy on all of our social medias, messaged our friends and family, drove them crazy trying to sell them crap, watched every single team training, joined in for every single team call, watched people on YouTube that could teach us the MLM ways, and everything else we're told to do. But when I watched Emily Leah's video on Sunday, it really triggered me, and this is why. Here's the thing. We are very, very lucky. Since we all love Emily so much, we're lucky Emily was in a place in her life where she had the self-worth and the self-esteem and whatever else you need to be like, those girls don't know what they're talking about. They're full of bull hooey. And I'm not going to listen to them, and I'm still going to go off and do my YouTube, and I'm going to open my own business and screw them. But, and this is why I'm doing this video, not everyone who's 18, and I definitely at 18, was not in a good place emotionally or mentally. And I do know that a lot of times the people that end up signing up for MLMs are looking for more stability in terms of friendships. They're looking for ways to better their lives, better themselves. MLMs often talk about, always bettering yourself, always work on yourself and empower yourself and other people. So the people that tend to get drawn to MLMs, they're maybe looking for a higher sense of self and self-esteem. And a lot of times, young women especially turn to MLMs to find that sisterhood and to kind of find that empowerment. This really bugs me. It has me real pissed off because I don't know why, but for some reason, it only hit me on Sunday. The depth and the level that these people can actually be affecting young women in our world. Because at 18, if I had someone that I looked up to, because what you have to understand is that you end up looking up to your upline. They're the person that you go to for all of your resources, any questions you have about the business, and oftentimes they'll give you life advice. They kind of become your friend. In fact, they're told to become your best friend. It's a very big thing in MLMs that you treat everybody just like they're your best friend. You might have heard that one before. And so these young women genuinely believe that these older, oftentimes these women are older, so they're women closer to my age that have downlines that are Emily's age. And these younger women end up looking up to these uplines and people as kind of like a way that they can live. It's like, this is who I want to be. My upline is who I want to be. That's my life goal. I want to be just like her. Think about it. You're 18 years old. You're maybe just out on your own for the very first time. You're trying to figure things out. Do you remember what it was like to be 18? Because at 18, I was a goddamn mess. You find this awesome business. It's supposed to empower you, right? The MLM. You become a part of it. You have your upline. You have all these people above you. Many of them are supposed to be more well-established and older in life than you are. They tend to sign up the Karens, the stay-at-home moms. So a lot of the people in MLMs are, like I said, closer to my age. And listen, signing them up in itself is an issue. And we'll talk about that on my series, The Manipulation of a Hunbot, Friday at 10 a.m. It starts this week, first episode. Don't miss it. That's not what's really triggering me about this specific thing. So, these girls do this business. It doesn't work out for them. Surprise! It's set up for them and everybody else in it to fail. Many of them don't realize this until they're in it. I was fucking naive at 18 too, okay? Guys, I signed up in my late 20s, okay? So I'm not throwing Spade at that at all. These women, fresh women, they literally just became women and got out on their own. This could be their first introduction into working, the workplace, unfortunately. So you take someone that's freshly 18, first starting to get in a workplace, you empower them and lift them up, and then when they aren't successful in a business that's set up to fail, you actually tell them that it's because they're not hardworking, they don't have work ethic, they didn't want it hard enough, and it's all their fault. Because the reason why I have a problem with that is because you could be destroying their work ethic when you do that. You could be destroying their sense of self-worth a little bit when you do that. If I was 18 and someone that I really strongly looked up to had said that to me, it would have fucking dung me a lot. I would have felt it. It probably would have left a scar, and I would have been questioning my work ethic after that for quite a while. I'm fucking mad about this, guys. That pisses me off. How dare you? How dare you, as companies, that you tell your consultants to do that? Because we know that all of you that run these MLMs are grown adults. You're all middle-aged. And this is my issue. So can we just... That needs to stop. You can't be doing this to young women that are just first coming up in the workplace. That's awful. It's not empowering them. I don't know how you can be doing this and tell yourself that you're in a business that empowers women, because you're not. So I guess I had to make this video Number one, I had to rant because that triggered me. It really made me upset that this is going on. And it kind of put it into perspective. Her video put it into perspective for me. And also, I want to say, Emily is a really great example to use in this. Look at someone like Emily. Are you going to tell me that that girl doesn't have any work ethic? You're going to tell me she doesn't work hard? You're going to tell me that she doesn't hustle? She runs her own business at 18 and she has a YouTube channel. I'm sorry, the girl hustles. She worked your businesses for you. I know it. You know it. You're just upset that you lost a good one. That's what it really is. It's the same thing when all of us leave. And I wanted to do this video because I had to put it out there that a lot of us that do these videos, we get that whole, oh, well, you're just mad because you weren't successful in the company. And so you're like bitter and you're just trying to ruin it for everybody else now. How about this? I'm not bitter at all. I didn't lose that much. I was very lucky. I actually made money off of It Works. I pretty much made it even with Scentsy. And I gotta be honest, I used a lot of their products, so it wasn't as much of a loss. Now, financially, I did all right. What I felt like I lost is I felt like I had gained and then lost a bunch of friends. It wasn't very empowering. And I feel like a lot of us that have joined and left MLMs have had that happen. You all of a sudden lose this sisterhood that you apparently had gained when you joined. These people that said that they would be there for you forever. And even if you end up staying friends with some of them, oftentimes it's not the same type of friendship because you're no longer in the MLM and their entire life is about it. So me, I say I was lucky. Other people have lost way more money. They've lost family. They've lost friends. They've lost their house. They've lost their car. Like, people have literally lost everything over MLMs. Here's the thing. We make these videos not because we're bitter. We make these videos because we felt some loss when we left. Whether it was financial loss, whether it was the loss of friends, whether it was even just the loss of not having that to constantly do every day. I did actually like having a business to run, even though I found out it was a pyramid scheme. It was a nice thing to kind of have. And, you know, I did feel a little bit lost when I didn't have it anymore. It took me a while to find something to do with my days. That has been a thing. So some people have felt that loss. And since we have all felt some kind of loss or some kind of hurt from being in the MLM, we don't want anybody else to ever feel like we did. We want to make sure that other people out there don't feel alone as well. We want to make sure that there's some comedy out there about it. A lot of us use comedy in order to feel better about things. Like I said earlier, I went anti-MLM because of Q-Star and Illuminati. It was because they were being funny. They were doing the r/ videos, r/anti-MLM. I found it humorous. I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the MLM. Watching the videos, I was having more fun with it. I don't know. That's just kind of what happened. The comedy is supposed to be like, it helps many of us feel better about having done it. I'll be honest. It also brings people in so that it gets it out to more people, to get the information out there, right? It's entertaining. You gotta be entertained to watch us. I hope I entertain you at least. I try to. I'm getting real sick of this whole narrative where people are telling the anti-MLM community that they're just bitter and want to shut down MLMs because they were in one and it didn't work out for them. Because I believe over half of the community has actually never been in an MLM before. And the rest of us who have, we just want to help other people from being hurt like we were. We never ever want anyone out there to feel like that again. We want to do what we can to stop it. We want to get the information out that these are pyramid schemes. They should be illegal. They are all getting sued slowly, but surely it's happening. I do know that Unique just got a lawsuit. Advocare just got a lawsuit. LuLaRoe was shut down. Now's the time to come out, really start getting the information out there, get these lawsuits going, and put an end to them so that more people don't lose things and get hurt. And please, if you're a young woman, especially if you're a young woman or a young man, and you've done an MLM and you have been told that the only reason why you didn't make it is because of you, please understand that all of that is shit. I won't even say bullhooey this time. It's shit. It's a lie. None of it is true. They're just trying to guilt you back into the MLM. For some reason, they believe that the bullying is going to somehow make you go, oh, they don't think I want it hard enough. I'm going to work extra hard for it now and I won't quit. When oftentimes it makes us go, wait, after I just busted my butt for you, you're going to tell me I didn't work hard enough? Bye. Don't believe that it's because of you or that it's because of your work ethic or something that you did wrong. I promise you, only 0.04% of people in all the MLMs in the entire world actually make a livable profit or any profit. If you are in an MLM right now and you feel trapped, I know the feeling, then please know that it's okay to leave. I'm going to be doing a video that's going to be coming out on Wednesday. That's actually going to be about how you leave an MLM, along with some other things that we'll talk about. You know, I'll be throwing some Spade at some Hunbots, of course. So you can watch that, and that will give you some great tips. Also, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again because I love the group. Sounds Like MLM But Okay on Facebook has a support group for people that have left MLMs. You can join it and talk to a whole community of people that have left MLMs. Reddit also has a community. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. I don't remember right now, and I don't want to stop this unchecked. So check out on Reddit. You can find a community on there. Just know that the anti-MLM community, we're cool. We'll accept you. Come to us. Say, MLMs are fucking trapping me. How do I get out? And we will help you. We'll support you. We're a soft place to fall after an MLM. I know we throw Spade and we do have fun with comedy, but that's for the comedy, and like I said, it works with some people. It does make some people feel better. It worked for me, and I know it works for others out there. So I think I'm going to end this video here because that's enough ranting. I just had to come and say this because it was triggering me. It was bothering me. Like I said, I put it into perspective that there's 18-year-olds out there being told this, and we can't have our young people being told this. That's bullhooey. I am going to end the video there. I hope you guys did enjoy this rant video. Again, if you aren't subscribed to Emily Leah, go give her a sub. I'll leave the link to that video from Sunday down in the description so you can check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm sure you guys have, though. Probably watched her before me. Just saying. So, if you like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed. I am trying to build a community here, and I love it that so many of us have the same subs. It's kind of cool to me. Like, if we can get the world's largest anti-MLM YouTube community going, try to stop these things, I think that would be so cool. So let's do that. And No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing today, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments if you liked my rant video, and I'll do more. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
Please like and subscribe.